I can already see your eyes are pretty glossy, looking possibly even a little bloodshot. Your voice sounds pretty slurred.
Well,
It sounds like you've been consuming some intoxicants tonight. Can I go ahead
I'm
and have
not
you
drunk.
Okay.
I swear to God, I am not drunk.
How much did you drink tonight?
On January 13th, 2020, Germantown police in Wisconsin arrested a driver found in a ditch with a BAC of 0.138. This case illustrates critical constitutional principles in DUI enforcement.
Yeah, I just want to get out.
Yeah?
That's all I want.
Where were you at before the park?
I was at the park.
Where were you at before the park?
I was legit actually at the park.
Before the park.
I went home.
Where are you heading to then?
Then I came back to the park because I was playing Pokemon Go.
Uh-huh. How much you had to drink tonight?
Not much.
What's not much?
Like maybe a drink or two.
Of what?
Maybe White Claws.
Maybe White Claws?
Yeah.
Alright, so you only had 1 or 2 White Claws?
Yes.
Okay. You got a driver's license on you?
Yes, I actually do.
Like the ones that are in your car right there?
Yes.
Are those the ones you were drinking?
Yes.
Were you drinking them at the park?
No. I was drinking them before.
Oh, why are they in your car then?
Because I was...
Okay. So who's coming to get you?
My wife.
Alright.
And actually a buddy of mine.
Okay. Do you have any other, like, beer or anything in here?
No.
Have you been drinking in the car since you were at all?
Nope.
Not since you've been here?
Not since I've been there.
Not since you've been here, okay.
Nope.
Alright, well, we're going to keep it that way.
Yep.
Well, we'll have to get you out of here somehow. You're going to need a tow truck because you ain't going to make it.
Well, and to be honest, you know, I'm trying my best.
You trying your best?
Yeah.
What are you trying your best on?
I'm getting myself out.
Yeah, I see that. It's pretty steep though, and there's like 4 or 5 inches of snow, so I don't, or however much, so I don't know if you're going to make it. You're not going to, actually. And that's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you agree? Probably easier to do it the safe way, huh?
Yeah, I kind of want to...
You kind of want to what?
I just kind of want to get my car home and...
Alright, well, sit tight. That your wife?
Yes, my wife is actually in the van right now.
Oh, perfect.
Hi.
You don't have a kid in the car, do you?
I do not. She has the kid in the car.
Hi, I just came because they're neighbors. They just asked to help with his car. I think he's going to need a tow truck.
I'm aware.
You alright, bud?
Yeah, I'm fine. Not drunk.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's not.
I can smell the booze on him. There's open intoxicants in the car, and he's slurring his speech so badly that I can barely understand him. He's drunk.
He has ADHD, and
That doesn't have anything to do with smelling like booze and having open intox in the car. He's got a bunch of them. He's drunk. We're gonna put him through fields and find out, but I'm almost positive in 7 years of doing this, 8 years of doing this, he's drunk. I'm being honest with you. Because he told me he took a turn coming out of the park, and I'm sure you know the area. The park is way down there. If you look where the snow is starting to come off behind that third squad car, he just gradually went in for no reason. But there's no abrupt mark in there. He just went right in the ditch. Sorry. It's probably going to be what it is.
Yeah.
So this officer's going to put him through fields, and we'll see where he's at. But you can listen to him for yourself.
He was calling me on the phone to say this for him, but he also gets really anxious.
I would.
That's wife, neighbor, guy's still in the car.
All right. Well, no, give us a few minutes. Give us a few minutes. We'll get him taken care of. If you want to stay warm, dude, you can.
What's that?
If you want to stay warm, you can. It's going to be a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm obviously stuck in the ditch, but...
Slide off the road?
Yeah, I got caught up in driving, trying to get home.
Okay.
He's got open intox in the car.
I just...
Where are you coming from?
I was trying to do a raid on Pokemon Go, and that park right up the road on Lilac or whatever, and I wanted to raid and hopefully people showed up, and well, then I left. You know.
Okay.
Then
So you were driving the car, huh?
yeah, and I wanted to go see my son, and
Okay, how much you had to drink tonight?
not much.
Okay. I can already see your eyes are pretty glossy, looking possibly even a little bloodshot. Your voice sounds pretty slurred.
Well,
It sounds like you've been consuming some intoxicants tonight. Can I go ahead
I'm
and have
not
you
drunk.
Okay.
I swear to God,
Well,
I am not drunk.
Okay, we're gonna do some field sobriety exercises, and you can prove that to
Well,
me. Okay. Why don't you hop out of the car for me?
I actually want my lawyer present.
Okay. That's not something you can have at this time. So go ahead and hop out of the car. If,
Like I
if you're
said,
not going
I
to
want my
cooperate,
lo- I want my lo- I
if you're
want
not
my
going to
lo-
cooperate, we're going to get you out of the car, and then we'll keep going. Right now, you don't get a lawyer though. So step out of the car.
Fine. Turn the car off. I'm doing everything.
That's fine.
I can't get out. No.
You can do it.
And I actually want my wife here now.
He's coming back. Your
Okay.
neighbor just wanted to be dropped off, so we got
Okay.
that covered for you.
Step up the ditch here.
Yeah. I.
It's a little slick.
Yeah. Yeah, we know.
Okay.
Well, I should.
Put your arms out to the side. I want to make sure you don't have any weapons on you. Okay.
Yeah.
Turn it on face that other officer.
I have no weapons on me. Nothing. I might have my vape pen or vapes on me. That's the only other.
All right, you put your arms on. You got your ID on you? My partner already grabbed it from you. He already got it.
He should have it. Officers. So.
Okay. Here's my question. Are you going to be willing to do a standardized field sobriety exercise, or are you going to say no?
I'll do it.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and put your keys in your pocket for me.
Okay.
You wear contacts at all?
I wear glasses.
Okay. Do you need them to walk?
Once in a while, but not all the time.
Okay. I will take that under advisement, but you were driving without them, so that must not be too bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you hit your head at all in the crash? Are you injured
No.
in any way?
No.
Okay. So, go ahead and put your arms down your side. Feet
Yep.
together. Stay just like that, all right? All right. Here, I'll tell you what. Come stand over here. Why don't you face this car?
Okay.
Now face me. Okay. Just feet together, arms down your side.
Yep.
All right. So you're gonna see a light, kinda.
Yep.
I need to be able to see your eyes for this. All right. Can you see the tip of my pen right here?
Yes.
Okay.
I can.
What color is this right here?
Black.
Okay, touch that with your right index finger, please. All right, put your hand back down. Very good. All right, so I want you to follow the tip of my pin with your eyes
Okay.
and your eyes only. Don't
Okay.
move your head at all. Only
All
follow
right.
it with your eyes, okay?
Yep.
All right. Don't move your head.
I'm not.
You
I
just-
seriously.
you just
I'm.
did. I know.
I'm really not moving my head.
Okay. Don't move your head. All right, you keep moving your head.
Oh.
So then you
Sorry.
Just, you just stop, okay? Follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Make sure you're looking at the pen.
Yep. I am. I'm legit actually looking at the pond.
Okay.
And I'm not moving my. I'm only moving my eyes. I
Okay,
swear to God.
You don't gotta talk, right? All right, you can rest your eyes for a moment.
They're
All right,
kind of.
shake it off.
Yeah.
All right, feet together, arms back down at your side.
Yep.
All right, very well. All right, we're gonna move the pin up this time.
Okay.
Same drill as last time. Follow with your eyes and your eyes only.
Just my eyes. Just my eyes.
All right, take a break for a second.
All
Do you have any problems with your legs or feet at all? Are you able to walk?
I'm fine.
You're able to take a series of
Yeah.
small steps, do a turning maneuver?
I can walk. I can do everything. You know, just
Okay, I just got to make sure because it's important. You don't
Yeah,
have any injuries, disabilities I need to take into account?
I might have like maybe a leg injury, but just not.
Well, tell me more about this leg injury.
One of my coworkers kind of pushed me into a drum at my job that kind of have like a head injury, but
All right, well, I just asked you a little bit ago. You said you didn't have any head injuries or anything.
but
Did you forget about it?
I might have forgotten about it, but you know I'm fine. You know I can walk.
Okay, so you're normally able to walk.
Yeah, I normally can.
Maybe a hurt leg from being pushed
Yeah.
into a drum. Okay.
Yeah, but you know, other than that, you know, I can do fine. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm
Keep
just-
your hands out of your pockets. My hands aren't in my pockets. I know we're
I'm-
cold.
I'm just-
you want to zip
I'm-
your coat up? Zip your coat up.
Yeah, I just.
I'll give you that.
Now I'm just really cold and just, obviously with the weather and you know, you probably understand, but
Yep, I live in Wisconsin too.
yeah, we all do.
So. Okay. All right. Can you imagine a straight line out in front of you?
Yep.
All right. Place your left foot on that line. Now place your right foot in front of it. Touching heel to toe. There you go. Just like that.
Yep. Like this.
Yep. Nope. Don't start yet. You don't even know what we're doing.
Well, I've been through this.
Oh, this isn't your first rodeo.
This ain't my first rodeo.
Okay. Well, I still got to explain it to you regardless, all right?
Okay.
Because I got to make sure that you know what you're doing. Okay? So,
me-
let's start over again. Place your left foot on the line. Place your right foot in front of it.
1, 2.
All right, I didn't tell you to start yet, bud. Why don't you take a
oh.
couple steps back? All I want you to do is place your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe like this, and stand down with your arms on your side,
Yep.
and stand like this and watch me while I demonstrate to you, okay? That's your only job in the world right now.
Okay.
All right? All right. Go ahead. Get your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe.
1.
All right, you don't need to count yet. I didn't tell you to count. Just stay.
This is my mind is.
Okay.
That's just my mentality of just doing things, counting 1 to 2, and just kind
Okay.
of things
Well,
like
the counting's coming, so just hang on.
Yeah.
It's gonna work out good. So just stay like that. Arms down at your side. I want you to listen to me and watch what I'm doing. It's very
Okay.
important that you understand what you need to do. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, can you get back in that instructional stance for me, please? Okay. So, when I tell you to begin, you're going to take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps. They are going to look exactly like this. 1, 2, 3. On your 9th step,
Turn
You okay?
around and do the same thing.
don't steal my thunder here, man.
I just know.
I know. Okay, on your 9th step, you're going to take a series of small steps around a circle. You're going to take 9 more heel-to-toe steps.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Once you've taken your second set of 9 steps, I want you to stop. I want you to stay like this. I'll tell you to relax.
Okay.
While you're doing this, I want you to touch heel to toe on every single step. I want you to
Okay.
count your steps out loud.
Okay.
Is there any reason why you can't or won't do this exercise?
No.
Okay. Well, go ahead and get back in the instructional stance. I see you
Okay.
got out of it.
Yeah,
So let's get
I
you,
just couldn't.
so you got your right foot in front of your left.
Let me get
Okay.
a few breathers and just kind of. I just.
Center yourself.
Yeah. Kind
Yeah.
of.
Center yourself.
Yeah. Just
Right.
kind of. Okay, so there's.
So you can begin when you're ready to begin.
Yep. All right. So, 1,
Arms to balance.
2,
Steps left line doesn't touch heel toe.
3. I actually want my wife present here. Right now.
Your wife doesn't need to be present here.
But I do want her.
Are you refusing to do this exercise,
no,
sir? Then do the exercises I instructed.
4, 5, 6, trying to take some breathers. 6, 7, 7. I swear I'm not drunk.
Okay.
I swear to God.
Just continue with the exercise, sir.
8, 8, 9. My legs actually are starting to hurt right now. So
Try to continue with the exercise. I'll
Yep.
take it into account.
let me regain the strength in my legs. 1, 2, 2.
So make sure you don't fall, okay?
Yeah, I get it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What? Why don't you stop, okay? I don't need you falling down. I don't need you hurting yourself.
Okay.
All right. Why don't you get the strength back in your legs?
Okay.
The next exercise is going to require you stand on one leg.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Do you want to warm your hands up, stick them in your pockets? Can I check the inside of your pockets to make sure you don't have anything? Let me. Don't go diving in, man. All right.
Well.
Okay.
Here.
I don't want. Let me just make sure. Stop reaching.
I swear to God, I don't have a weapon on me.
I know, but if you want to warm your hands up in your pockets, I just want to make sure there's nothing small in there.
Yeah.
We'll step back over here.
Okay. And obviously with the weather, and I've been a long time resident of Germantown.
Okay.
So
step back by the snow right here, right where my flashlight is.
Okay. Right there?
Well, you can face me.
Yeah. Okay. I swear I did not mean for this to happen.
Oh, I'm sure it wasn't intentional.
Yeah, I was trying to go Pokemoning, and obviously I might have been going maybe a little fast, but I didn't mean for me to end up in the ditch.
Well, of course, you don't want to. No one wants to put their car in the ditch.
Yeah, obviously. And I'm not drunk. I'm trying to just go home to my son and my wife and my...
Okay, aren't we all?
So...
Alright, so we're going to start the next exercise. Alright? Get your phone on you for stopwatch. You gotta watch. Alright, so I'm going to explain this exercise to you. It's very important you listen. It's very important you watch and that you understand.
Okay.
If you have any questions at the end, I'll answer them for you.
Okay.
So, I want you to start with your feet together, arms down at your side. Very good. I want you to stay like that while I explain it to you. That's not too hard, right?
No.
Okay, good.
Obviously not.
Alright, so when I tell you to begin, you're going to take a foot of your choosing, and I want you to raise it 6 inches off the ground. It'll look like this. Now, you can see as my foot is raised off the ground, it is parallel with the ground. It's about 6 inches off the ground, about the height of a soda can. Okay? So, once you raise your foot, I want you to start counting out loud while you're watching your foot. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on. While you're doing this, I want you to look at your foot. I want you to count out loud, and I want you to keep your arms down at your side. You put your foot down, raise it back up, continue the exercise.
Okay.
Now, it's a foot of your choosing, so which foot would you like to raise?
I'm trying to think now. I'm just trying to regain strength in both my feet right now.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
How much time do you feel you need to regain the strength in your legs?
Maybe like a little bit more.
Well, what's a little more? Because we're not going to be out here all night.
No, obviously no.
If you need 30 seconds or a minute to...
Just kind of let me get a couple deep breaths. I do vape.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm starting to suspect that you're maybe stalling the exercises, so that's why I'm beginning to question what you need.
I can do it right now.
You can do it right now.
Yes.
Okay. What foot would you like to raise?
My right foot.
Your right foot.
My left foot is a little bit more.
Okay.
It has a little bit more strength in it.
Okay.
So.
All right. When you're ready to begin the exercise, you may begin.
All right. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Hold on. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000.
All right, you can stop. All right. So, the last thing we're going to do is I'm going to ask you to submit the preliminary breath test. Little machine you blowing, okay?
Okay.
All right. Is that something you're going to be willing to do?
No.
All right. At this time, go ahead, turn around, place your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for operating motor vehicle while intoxicated.
And I actually want my lawyer present.
You do not need a lawyer yet, sir.
$739 dispatch. 742 is 95.
Amanda! Fight them!
Excuse me, sir? I don't think that's very advantageous. No.
Can I talk to my wife?
No, we're gonna go to my car.
No, I
Start moving. My supervisor will talk to your wife. We'll let her know what's going on. Right now, though, you got some business to clear up with us.
want to talk to my wife.
No, that's not going to happen. You said you wanted her to fight us. That wasn't very nice. I won't.
Tell you what you're gonna do. Sit down in the snow.
I'm taking my time. Can you guys?
All right. Stand right up against here. There you go. You can lean against the car if you need to. I'm gonna take my hands off in here. These bags are on the other side. Hang on.
Well, you shouldn't have gotten drunk and gone in the ditch.
I was trying not to get drunk, okay?
We'll be alright.
I'm trying to do my best. You know, I work 40 plus hours a week. I do everything for my family. I do everything for my wife and son. I do everything.
I hear you.
You know.
No one's saying you're a bad guy.
No, I've done everything to support everything, and you know, and I get no credit to my wife gives me nothing.
Oh, come on! You just wanted her a minute ago.
Well, yeah, but you know,
let's not talk bad about your wife.
No,
I'm sure she's a nice lady.
She is. You know, I want everything in life, but you know.
Well, here's the plus side. You're gonna get released tonight, as long as you behave yourself. So.
I'm trying to.
Well, you can't tell your wife to fight the cops. That's not really cool.
And you know, honestly, I give you guys all credit.
Thanks,
you know,
buddy. Appreciate it.
And you know, obviously, congrats on Peter Hall on his retirement. You know, I give him credit for being for Germantown for 30 plus years. You know, I grew up in Germantown. So, you know, I know Germantown like it's the back of my hand, but I don't know.
Well,
what can I do?
Yeah, I mean, these kind of things happen. It's not the end of the world.
No.
You're going to get out tonight.
Yeah.
And you're going to deal with it, right?
Yeah.
So, there you go.
And
you got a court. The only thing is, bud, this isn't lawyer time. Lawyer time is for after you get released, okay?
Okay. And like I said, you know,
We just want to make this process as easy as possible.
And-
for you.
and-
And we want to
and-
make sure you get out
yeah,
and you get home to your kids and wife. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm trying to give you guys everything.
Yep. Appreciate it.
And, you know, I'm...
Be real careful here. Oh, gotcha. I gotcha. You ain't gonna fall. Sit right back. And a little to your right.
Okay.
Push yourself up. Here. There you go.
Sorry, I just have a bad knee and everything.
Yeah, me too.
I just hope you guys understand that.
Dude, I don't think you're a bad guy.
I don't want to give you... I'm not a bad person.
I know. I'm not saying you're. We just
No.
let's work through this. We'll get it behind us, and we'll go on about our day.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Give me just a minute. I gotta get something to read you. Okay. So, I need to read this to you. Can you
Okay.
hear me fine?
yes,
Okay.
I can hear you perfectly fine.
Okay. Can you understand me?
Yes.
Okay.
Except for I'm a little cold, but
I know.
whatever.
I'm cold too.
Yeah.
I'll get the heat.
Whatever.
I'll get the heat pumping though in a little bit.
Yeah.
So, under Wisconsin's implied consent law, I'm required to read this notice to you.
Okay.
You have either been arrested for an offense that involves driving or operating a motor vehicle while under the influence of alcohol or drugs, or both, or you are the operator of a vehicle that was involved in an accident that caused the death of, great bodily harm to, or substantial bodily harm to a person, or you are suspected of driving or being on duty time with respect to a commercial motor vehicle after consuming an intoxicating beverage.
Okay.
This law enforcement agency now wants to test one or more samples of your breath, blood, or urine to determine the concentration of alcohol or drugs in your system.
Okay.
If any test shows more alcohol in your system than law permits while driving, your operating privilege will be suspended. If you refuse to take any tests that this agency requests, your operating privilege will be revoked and you will be subject to other penalties. The test results or the fact that you refuse testing can be used against you in court. If you take the requested test, you may choose to take further tests. You may take the alternative test that this law enforcement agency provides free of charge. You also may have a test conducted by a qualified person of your choice at your expense. You, however, will have to make your own arrangements for that test.
Okay.
If you have a commercial driver's license or are operating a commercial motor vehicle, other consequences may result from positive test results or from refusing testing, such as being placed out of service or disqualified. In addition, your operating privileges will also be suspended if a detectable amount of a restricted controlled substance is in your blood. Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your breath?
Okay.
No, I'm asking you a question. Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your breath?
I do not.
Okay. What's going to happen now is I'm going to get a search warrant and we're going to get your blood.
Okay.
After the suspect refused to submit to an evidentiary chemical test of his breath, the officer began securing his forms in his vehicle and relayed the information to dispatch.
742 dispatch.
Actually, can I, on second thought, I do.
742 dispatch, if you could document a refusal at this time.
I do.
Well, the problem is you've already said no, so hang on. Hey, Huge!
Well, I want my lawyer present.
Hey, sorry, I can't get out of my portable, it's dying.
I want my lawyer present. I want my lawyer present. And if you guys cannot respect that, I will sue the city.
Let me check your cuffs.
They hurt like a. And honestly, I will sue this company. Sue Germantown. And I'm being serious too.
Let me ask you a question quick. Hang on, partner.
All right.
So, originally he said no. Then he said I want to change my mind and say yes. Now he's back to saying he's going to sue us. I'm going to get the search warrant because he's back and forth, but his original answer was no.
Yeah, he's gonna keep doing this back
Yeah,
and forth.
and I'm
so
not
we're
gonna
out of
play
the
the game.
time frame. All right.
He's back.
We're gonna tow your car.
Yeah, we're towing your car.
Okay. They hurt.
Yeah, man, these fit fine. Okay. See,
But they hurt to me.
well, they're not made for comfort. Do you want me to loosen them one notch for you? I will loosen.
Could you please?
If you can abstain from using vulgar language and be respectful, sure.
I'll try. You know,
turn to your left.
Yeah, and I'm trying to be in. Honestly,
You're gonna have to step up.
Here.
Turn around.
I'm just trying to use you as sustainability and.
Okay. Step up a little more. You're right on the cusp of the shoulder. There you go.
Can I have my lawyer present, please?
No. We're not at a lawyer point yet.
But I do want my lawyer present.
Okay, so we're gonna get a search warrant and we're gonna take your blood. You do not get a lawyer for that. That's not something you get a lawyer for. Right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna fill out the paperwork. We're gonna contact the judge. We'll tell him everything in regards to this, and he will make the decision on if officers have enough to get a search warrant. If he says yes, your blood will be taken.
Okay, can I face you?
No, hop back in the car.
Okay,
put your leg in first. There you go.
There. Help me, please.
There you go. Scoot in.
I'm trying to work with you guys and trying to be respectful of you guys. And you guys do a lot for this town.
The officer established probable cause through multiple observations. Vehicle off roadway without mechanical explanation. Odor of intoxicants. Driver's admission of consuming alcohol. Empty containers visible. And glossy, bloodshot eyes. Under Wisconsin Statute 346.63, operating a motor vehicle with a BAC above 0.08 or while impaired constitutes OWI. This was the driver's second offense, elevating it to criminal misdemeanor status. Field sobriety tests were administered despite adverse conditions, snow-covered ground, freezing temperatures, and uneven surfaces. NHTSA guidelines specify tests require dry, level, non-slippery surfaces for reliability. The horizontal gaze nystagmus test is least affected by conditions and showed multiple clues. However, walk and turn and one-leg stand tests conducted in snow substantially reduce evidentiary value. Wisconsin's implied consent law, Statute 343.305, deems all drivers to have consented to chemical testing when arrested for OWI. Officers must read the Informing the Accused form before requesting testing. The form explains 3 critical consequences of refusal: immediate administrative license revocation, refusal used as trial evidence, and importantly, refusal does not prevent testing via search warrant. When the driver refused breath testing, the officer immediately stated a search warrant would be obtained. This follows Missouri v. McNeely, decided in 2013. McNeely held that natural alcohol dissipation does not create per se exigency justifying warrantless blood draws. Absent specific urgent circumstances, the Fourth Amendment requires judicial authorization. The driver then vacillated, requesting counsel and threatening litigation. Under South Dakota v. Neville from 1983, no Sixth Amendment right to counsel exists before deciding on chemical testing. This is not a critical stage of prosecution. The officer correctly maintained the initial refusal and proceeded with the warrant application, eliminating any suppression risk. Birchfield v. North Dakota, 2016. Established states may criminalize breath test refusal, but not blood test refusal, due to greater bodily intrusion. Wisconsin imposes civil penalties for both. The search warrant was obtained from a judge based on probable cause affidavit. Blood was drawn at a hospital by qualified medical personnel, establishing proper chain of custody and ensuring Fourth Amendment compliance. 2 samples were collected per Wisconsin protocol, 1 for state laboratory analysis, 1 preserved for potential independent defense testing. This dual sample approach protects due process rights. Results showed BAC of 0.138 grams per 100 milliliters, nearly double Wisconsin's legal limit. Combined with field evidence, this supported the criminal prosecution. The driver made several self-incriminating statements without Miranda warnings. Pre-arrest questioning during traffic investigations does not require Miranda unless the person is in custody and interrogated. Terry v. Ohio permits investigative detentions based on reasonable suspicion. Here, the vehicle in the ditch, combined with impairment indicators, justified the detention and escalating investigation. The driver's admission of drinking, inconsistent timeline, and rambling explanation about Pokemon Go were voluntary statements made before custodial arrest, thus admissible without Miranda advisement. Grading the officers, A-. Legal compliance was excellent. Probable cause properly established. Constitutional procedures followed, search warrant obtained correctly, and professionalism maintained throughout. The deduction reflects field sobriety testing in conditions violating NHTSA reliability standards. With strong probable cause already established, these tests added minimal evidentiary value while creating potential impeachment opportunities. The driver receives D+. Credit for non-resistance, but the fundamental decision to drive drunk as a second offender shows severe judgment failure and disregard for public safety. His self-incriminating statements, inconsistent explanations, and vacillation on testing demonstrated poor legal awareness. Every choice after initial contact strengthened the prosecution's case. The department earns B+. Body camera transparency, constitutional training evident in officer actions, and proper equipment allocation demonstrate professional standards. Improvement opportunities include policy refinement on minimum SFST conditions and specialized training programs like advanced roadside impaired driving enforcement or drug recognition expert certification. The guilty plea on February 19, 2020 resulted in 15 days jail, license revocation for 16 months, ignition interlock device requirement, and $1,588 in fines paid in full. Key lessons from this case. First, environmental conditions matter in field testing. Snow and freezing temperatures substantially reduce walk and turn and one-leg stand reliability. Second, implied consent creates consequences, not immunity. Refusal triggers administrative penalties and does not prevent court-authorized blood draws under McNeely. Third, right to counsel does not apply to chemical testing decisions. This is not a critical prosecution stage under Sixth Amendment jurisprudence. Fourth, proper warrant procedures protect both defendant rights and evidence admissibility. Constitutional shortcuts create suppression risks. Proper procedure ensures reliable prosecution. Fifth, voluntary pre-arrest statements require no Miranda warnings. Understanding when custody begins and when interrogation triggers Fifth Amendment protections is essential. Sixth, second offenses carry substantially enhanced penalties. Wisconsin treats repeat DUI as criminal misdemeanors, not civil forfeitures, reflecting the seriousness of recidivist drunk driving. Seventh, dual blood samples serve dual purposes: state prosecution and defendant verification rights. This protocol balances law enforcement needs with due process protections. Eighth, probable cause builds cumulatively. No single factor compelled arrest here, but the totality of circumstances established clear grounds for OWI charges. Ninth, Professional demeanor during difficult interactions demonstrates training quality. The officer's calm response to threats and vacillation prevented escalation and maintained evidentiary integrity. 10th, body camera footage provides transparency and accountability. Complete documentation protects officers from false claims while ensuring constitutional compliance through supervisory review. This case demonstrates that constitutional compliance and effective prosecution are not competing goals. Proper procedures protect rights while building admissible evidence. The officer's immediate decision to seek a warrant rather than exploit the driver's vacillation exemplifies this principle. Short-term convenience was rejected for long-term constitutional integrity. For law enforcement, the lesson is clear. Know constitutional requirements, apply them consistently, and document thoroughly. McNeely is not optional. It is mandatory Fourth Amendment compliance. For citizens, understand that implied consent is real. Refusal has consequences, and the right to counsel does not extend to pre-arrest testing decisions. Most importantly, second offense drunk driving in Wisconsin means criminal prosecution, potential jail time, lengthy license revocation, and substantial financial penalties. The driver in this case avoided tragedy. His impaired driving resulted in a ditch, not a cemetery. That outcome was luck, not judgment. Let us know your thoughts on field sobriety testing in adverse conditions and warrant requirements for blood draws in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for even more police interaction and courtroom content.